Look, I've worked with Holly. I've been on the sofa with them 3 or 4 times. I never liked the way she behaved. I never liked the way she opted out of everything.
Well, she's a two-faced bitch, isn't she?
Oh,
You see,
Kim.
sorry, I'm not. The moment she knows that bullets are being fired at Phil, she's now saying, "Oh, I'll work without him. I'll run the show without him." What a two-faced bitch. She sat there and watched Philip insult people. He was very unkind to me. All right, I'm a tough nut, but it hurt. She sits there watching upset, but she goes, "Oh, Philip." She's taken shed loads of money, but Phil. Now she sits on that sofa. She knows he comes out with things that are extremely unkind and nasty and uncalled for. Does she say, "Excuse me, Phil, I don't agree with you"? No, she sits going, "Oh, Philip, Philip." She has no point of view. Why is she on the show? She's allowed Philip Schofield to have carte blanche for years. He talks, she sits there going, "Oh, Philip, oh, Philip." He was her idol, wasn't he? I mean, all over him, like it was embarrassing. They're cocky, they're self-assured, they are disliked intensely, and they should be fired, and the crew would say, "Yippee!"
I think it's time to bring Kim Woodburn in because you do know how nasty Philip Schofield can be, Kim.
I've had so many run-ins. He is an obnoxious, horrible man, and I don't know why he's still on television. I went on his show, and he insulted me. He was rude. He was horrible. It appears to me you don't really watch the show, do you? You don't watch it, do you?
I have watched it, Kim.
How often have you watched it?
I work from home. I do watch it.
How often do you watch it?
I watch it several times a week. But why does that matter? I personally haven't been. Are you saying that every day he does something to offend?
So you don't respect that women, not just me, forget me, I don't care what you think about me, it's irrelevant. So women like Nadine Dorries and other lovely people who've said he intimidates them, upsets them, you don't believe them, yet you don't always watch the show.
These are just a few women that have had these interactions with him. Nothing has been proven. I haven't really read about this.
They're not interactions, this damn thing, these words you use. You mean his darn right rudeness and putting them down and jabbing his finger. That's not interaction. It's disgusting behavior. If I get in front of you, wagging my finger, would you call it interaction? Don't talk, just tripe.
And you know what tickles me? I'm sorry. When she's there, this whimpering silly bitch.
Oh, Kim, behave.
Now, stop. Now, you get me on. You know what I'm like. Now, listen to me. She lied and still lies to this day about the Queen lying in state when Philip has admitted now he's left the show that they both sneaked in. And did she? So Philip's lied. Are you going to apologise because you lied, Holly, you little angel?
Are you saying that every day on This Morning he wags his finger at the women sitting across from him?
I did not say that. Open your ears. You're obviously going deaf. At no time did I say...
I hear you loud and clear. My computer's working just fine.
I don't care what you think because you talk rubbish. What about the Queen incident when he jumped the queue by putting a press tag on? Excuse me. Oh, you're the type of person I love to have a go at because you're so thick it's not even believable.
Oh,
I'm very well educated. I graduated cum laude from my university, which is one of the top universities of the world. I don't know what you're referring to. I'm sorry. I'm a very intelligent woman. I'm sorry you feel that way.
I thought you knew the history of Philip Schofield. But you don't know what I mean.
I do. I researched.
And he should not be on television. He's a cruel, brutal little man, and he's full of himself. Because they've been pampered for years on television, they can do no wrong. People kiss their backsides, and they're cocky. And they need to go. And since they've been on holiday, other presenters done equally and a better job, and people said they do better, they're more cheerful, they're a cocky pair, they made a shed load of money, had enough, seen enough, people don't like them, go, they made enough, they won't be poor, dear, they're a horrible pair of people. Get shut. And you know what? I don't like you. Do you know why? Because you're stupid. Do you think the fact of how many followers you have means how wonderful you are? Don't talk shit.
No, I didn't say that. Kim, you should listen for a change. You should listen. I didn't say that. Maybe you should open your ears. I said it's how popular he is. That's all. You don't listen.
Why did she mention that he told lies? It's been done and said. He's lost his job. Why is she rubbing it in and sitting there like, oh, she's a coronet. We're at this channel. Oh, she should be fired. She's never offended Philip.
But nice people like Alison. A job. She's damn good.
Yeah,
and so is Johnson. So is who they had on.
And they are the mouthpiece of millions and millions of people.
Excuse me. Some of the ITV executives, my love, read properly, have conceded that they didn't need them there at all. They didn't send them there. They were not from the press. And there was no filming done by anybody and wasn't allowed. And that is their telling lies, Phil and Holly. And some of the ITV
don't speak over each other, guys.
They lying as well.
Kim, let Jenny come back.
You look like a white fool.
Kim, Holly Willoughby is saying that she wants to come back and launch this new show next Monday. Should she not be given the chance to do that?
My love, that little bitch. I'll bet she does, darling.
Kim, why would you say that? What's Holly done wrong? What's Holly done wrong?
In all the years she's been on that show, she's never taken part. All we hear is, oh, Philip. Oh, Philip.
Yes, but she wants to take charge now, Kim. She thinks this is her moment.
That woman, she aided and abetted him to take a big salary. Get shut of that little impy, wimpy little woman. She will not be missed. Holly Willoughby, you know, the show itself was a horrible atmosphere. I went on there 3 or 4 times, and other people have. The atmosphere is shocking with those two. You can't put your finger on it. They're both cocky. She sits there, you know, I've got the world at my feet. There's nothing you can do can offend me. That's Holly. He's there giving dig, and being very rude. And several people that have been on, lovely people, much more placid than me, have said, can you go on that set? You feel awful. The atmosphere is shocking. It's shocking. He's rude and nasty, but it doesn't let her off the hook, Mark. For years she has sat there and heard him be extremely rude to people that were rather sad people. And she doesn't ever say, Philip, I don't think I agree with that, in any way to defend that poor person that's nearly in tears. So she's aided and abetted him. She's equally as bad as him. Why is she still working? I've seen you, dear, when I was on the show one morning, and you walked past me, and I've been on the show, through the door, and a young man said an autograph, and you puffed him up with your hand and got into your car. You're not sweetness and light, dear. You never had a word to say thanks for coming on the show. You shot past me like a bat out of hell. This girl is not a sweet little soul. She's a crafty, money-making madam. She's made her money. Get off.
Lied, and Phillips admitted they sneaked in, which we knew anyway. Now he's gone. He's nothing to lose. I'm telling the truth. We did. She sits there this morning. Oh, Philip, he lied. You lie. You lie all the time. She's boring, and I'll tell you something. Without Philip, although he could be nasty, I'm not going to take it back. It's going to be a very boring show without him, dear, because she's got nothing to say. She's a two-faced horror. I mean, why Philip sits at home and look, I know he's done wrong. Come on, well, we don't know he's done wrong. We don't know this young man's underage.
He wasn't on. No. Just to clarify, because we've got to be careful about this. He met the young man when he was 15 years old. By the time they started a relationship, he was over 18.
Yeah. Let's presume he was. Let's not look on the blacker side part. Let's give Phil the benefit of the doubt, unless we do otherwise, which we don't love. If he was over 18, it's a legitimate relationship. Who cares what he did? But the fact remains,
fair enough.
He should be there.
Fair enough. No, I hear you loud and clear, Kim Woodburn. Okay, Kim, final word to you.
But you see, I wish people, the public, would stop judging presenters by what they see on television. My love, sit with them, talk with them after, see them in their dressing rooms,
Good point. So what's your
80%
judgment?
of
What's your
people
judgment
are
of me,
ratbags.
Kim Woodburn?
20% are lovely. And
Kim?
this lady, become a presenter, sit and listen to the bullshit they give and the way they ignore everybody and think they're it. You
Kim
know
Woodburn,
nothing. You're
Kim
speaking
Woodburn,
silly
don't be
mouth.
rude. Kim Woodburn, don't be
We know
rude.
this young lady and I, we've had them and we don't like them.
Okay.